Hello and welcome to the ServiceTracker support user video series. This video covers creating a callout. A callout is an additional visit or visits which belong to a contract or job that is unplanned. Depending on the setup, this could be a free of charge visit or an additional cost. Please check with your administrator on this setup. So to create the callout, we must first go and find the contract type that it's related to. A callout can only be created against a contract, so be that a service contract or a job contract. So we need to go and find that contract, and the first thing then is to go and find the client associated with that. So however you find your client, whether that's your recent items, your recommended, your search, or clicking on the client. In this instance, I'm going to go to Outdoor Adventure because it's the one that we've been using. So under Outdoor Adventure we've got two different types, and just as a demonstration I'm going to show you that you can find it on either the job, so by clicking on the job here, and you'll see under schedules, create a new call out. Likewise we can do the same for the contract, and that's where I'm actually going to be logging this one against. So we click on schedule again and then simply click new call out. So we're now in the new schedule for the callout. You'll notice that it's very similar, if not the same, to the schedules that you create for the service contract and for a job. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about what you need to select for each of these because you should know the majority of them, but I will go and complete it anyway. The reason for this callout we're going to be using is that it's for as part of a bird trapping exercise, and the netting has come loose. So what we're wanting to do is send someone out to just basically refix the netting, which is probably going to be a free of charge one, but in this instance it's just creating the visit and sending someone out. So I'm now going to go and update the information. So we're going to go and put in the contact name, which is Joe Blogs. We're going to be saying that the interval is 1 because we want it to be one visit, we want it to be a daily visit, and you'll see that it's already put in today's date, so that's great. We're going to be saying who the technician is, so we know it's going to be Billy Bob Service Tech, and the product. So this is where you need to be told from your administration which one you're going to be using, check the right product, but I'm going to be using the pigeon trap as an example here. So we're going to be putting in that it's a 60-minute exercise, the response time is 4 hours, and we're going to write a little note in here which is netting has come loose, please refix. And then we're going to say complete on the schedule from. It doesn't matter because there's going to be no extra visits, so that's not really going to take into account. And then we just press save. There you go. You'll see that it's now created the visit, and the visit's already there, so we know that there's a visit that's been created. So we can then go back to the client, and you'll see now that we've probably got 3 under the schedules. You've got 3 schedules set up, and there we go. So it's that one there. So we can also go and look at the visit that's being generated from that, and the visit is here. As you can see, it's this one here. So the other thing you can do is the visit will automatically appear on a technician's PDA, and it will have a little pop-up if it's within 2 days of today. So it will automatically pop up saying, oh, you've got a new visit to do, so they can shuffle their visits. What you can also do is notify them direct as well via an email, and that's quite straightforward. If you open up the visit, which is what we just clicked on, and if you look here it says notify operative, so it will automatically default to their email address has been set up. In this instance it's been set up as sales at ServiceTracker.uk.com, but that would have the technician's details in there, and you can add a little bit more information, so it'd be an email with more details. So if you wanted to just go and change it, you can add a few more bits and pieces, a bit more context in there, and then you can just go send. So now that's an additional email has been sent to the technician out in the field, giving them a bit more information around the call, and also highlighting that there is another visit to work on. Thank you for watching, and the next video we'd recommend you watch is creating alerts.